Bright Cutie. Every student matters.
Working with the text. Answer the following questions. Now we'll be doing question number 1 first. Why did the king want no more talk about the Hilsa fish? Why did the king did not want any more talk about the Hilsa fish? Let us write down the answer. Answer 1. During the season of Hilsa fish, everybody talked about the fish. The king was fed up, so he did not want anyone to talk more about the fish. Okay, this is answer 1. During the season of Hilsa fish, everybody talked about the fish. The king was fed up, so he did not want anyone to talk more about the fish. Question 2. What did the king ask Gopal to do to prove that he was clever? Well, let us write down the answer. Answer number 2. The king asked Gopal if he could stop everyone from talking about Hilsa fish even for 5 minutes. Correct? So this is answer 2. The king asked to Gopal if he could stop everyone from talking about Hilsa fish even for 5 minutes. Question number 3. What 3 things did Gopal do before he went to buy his Hilsa fish? So what 3 things did he do? Well, let us write down the answer. Answer 3. Gopal shaved half of his face. He smeared his face with ash and then he wore disgraceful rags on. Okay, this is answer 3rd. Gopal shaved half of his face, he smeared his face with ash and then he wore disgraceful rags on. Now, question number 4. How did Gopal get inside the palace to see the king after he had bought the fish? How did he went inside? What did he do? Let us write answer 4. On reaching the palace, he behaved like a mad man. He began to dance and sing loudly so that the king could hear him and call him inside. Right? So this is answer number 4th. 5th one, explained why no one seemed to be interested in talking about the Hilsa fish which Gopal had bought. Why nobody was interested in talking about the Hilsa fish which Gopal bought from the market? Because everybody was talking about and looking at Gopal. So answer number 5th, Gopal was ill dressed and behaved in a crazy way. Everyone took him as a madman. So, no one seemed to be interested to talk about the Hilsa fish he had bought. Moreover, they thought that Gopal had lost his mind. Okay, so this is answer number 5th. Now, question 6. Write true or false against each of the following sentences. Now, we have to check on the sentences, read the sentences and mark them with true or false. First one. The king lost his temper easily. True or false? It is true because immediately after the courtier was talking about Hilsa fish, that very moment the king got angry. So yes, he lost his temper easily. So it is true. Second one, Gopal was a madman. Was he really a madman? No, he wasn't. So this is false. Gopal was a clever man. Yes, he was a clever man. It is true. Gopal was too poor to afford decent clothes. Was he too poor? No, he wasn't. So this is false. Last one. The king got angry when he was shown to be wrong. Did the king get angry? He did not. So the answer is false. Now, working with language. Notice how in a comic book there are no speech marks when characters talk. Instead, what they say is put in a speech bubble. However, if we wish to repeat or report what they say, we must put it into reported speech. So it is basically when we are reporting something, some speech, which means a sentence or a dialogue or something which somebody has already spoken, has already said. When we are repeating it or we are reporting it to somebody, then we will say in a manner which is called as reported speech, as if we are reporting. So it is called as reported speech. Change the following sentences in the story to reported speech. The first one has been done for you. Now we have to change the sentences into reported speech. They have given us one example. Let us read this one. So the first one is, how much did you pay for that Hilsa? The woman asked the man how much he had paid for that Hilsa. Now that woman asked one of the persons how much he had paid for that Hilsa. So this kind of a statement is called as reported speech. Now let us read the sentences. Why is your face half shaven? What will be the answer? How will we report it? Gopal's wife asked him why his face was half shaven. Okay. Next one. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. Gopal told the king that he accepted the challenge. Got it? This is how we are reporting. Fourth one, I want to see the king. Gopal told the guards that he wanted to see the king. Fifth one, bring the man to me at once. The king ordered the guard to bring the man to him at once. So this is basically called as reported speech. Now, question 2. Find out the meaning of the following words by looking them up in the dictionary, then use them in sentences of your own. Now here, there are some words given in this yellow box. We have to find the meaning of these words and form sentences. Let us start with this one. I'll write down number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 for the convenience. Let us start with number 1, which is challenge. What is the meaning of challenge? I'll write it here. Number 1 is challenge. Challenge means an invitation to compete. Okay, and I'm writing the letter M here so that you understand that this is a meaning. And when we have to use it in a sentence, what can we write? I am writing, I accept your challenge now. Okay, this is the sentence which I have made. You can make your own sentence as well. Second one is mystic. What is the meaning of mystic? Mystic means relating to mystery. Okay, and I'll again write M here so that you understand that this is a meaning. To make a sentence, I'll write Gulliver was a mystic character. Okay, now the third one is comical. I'll write third here. What does comical mean? Comical means funny, right? And this is the meaning. Now the sentence, I will write Johnny Walker was a comical character in Bollywood. Okay. Fourth one is courtier. What is a courtier or who is a courtier? Answer is subjects in the court. Now this is the meaning. Sentence, Birbal was a courtier in the court of Akbar. Okay, and the fifth one is smearing. What does smearing mean? Smearing means rubbing something carelessly over a surface. This is the meaning. Now the sentence, he was smearing his body with colors. Okay, now I hope that you have understood the meaning of these 5 words and you can make your own sentences. I have just given you the example how what kind of sentences you can make. Alright, now coming to the next exercise, which is picture reading. Look at the pictures and read the text aloud. Let us see the pictures and read the text. Stag by the side of a pond. How beautiful my horns are! But my legs are so thin and ugly. Hunters, run for your life! Let me hide somewhere. These branches, oh no! They are too close. Get out of here. I was so proud of my horns. They could have caused my death. I was ashamed of my legs. They saved me. Now that we have read the text, let's see what's written here. Question 2. Now ask your partner questions about each picture. Now just form a pair and ask your partner, talk about the pictures and talk about the text that you have read, and then you have to answer these questions. Let us quickly answer these questions. Question 1. Where is the stag? Where is the stag? The stag is near a pond. Next one. What is he doing? He is drinking water. Does he like his antlers? Antlers means horns. Yes, he does like his antlers. Does he like his legs? No, he does not like his legs. Why is the stag running? The stag was running because the hunters were chasing him. Okay, next one. Is he able to hide in the bushes? No, he is unable to hide in the bushes. Where are the hunters now? The hunters are very near to the stag. Are they closing in on the stag? Which means, are they about to, capture the stag? Yes, they are closing in on the stag. Is the stag free? Yes, he is free and out of danger. What does the stag say about his horns and his legs? What did the stag say? He was proud of his horns. They could have caused his death, but his legs saved his life. Previously, he was ashamed of his legs. Alright, now let us come to question number 3. Now write the story in your own words, give it a title. Now here you have to write down the story in your own words, whatever picture story we have read, and just write down the story in your own words and give it a proper title. Let me quickly read a story what I have thought of. Once there was a stag. He was drinking water from a pond. He saw his own reflection in the water. He saw his horns and a smile passed on his lips. He praised them. When he saw his thin legs, he felt ashamed of them. Just then, he heard a noise. There were hunters near him. He ran as fast as he could. He took shelter in the bushes. His antlers got stuck in the bushes. He tried hard, ran faster, and in a short while he was out of sight. He thought of his antlers. They could have caused his death, but the thin legs, which he was ashamed of, saved his precious life. He thanked God. So this is my story, what I have thought of or what I have written. You can write the story in your own words or copy this one. But you have to give it a suitable title. So a title what I think good is The Stag's Reflection. You can give it a title of your own choice. Alright. Now let's come to question number 4. Complete the following word ladder with the help of the clues given below. Now here's the word ladder. We will have to complete the word ladder with the clues given here. First one, mother will be very dash if you don't go to school. Something which starts with C and ends with S. What do you think? Mother will be very dash. What? Mother will be very what? Mother will be very cross. C-R-O-S-S, which means angry. Okay? Next one. As soon as he caught dash of the teacher, Mohan started writing. As soon as he caught the something which starts with S, ends with T, sight of the teacher, S-I-G-H-T. Next one. How do you like my dash kitchen garden? Big enough for you, is it? How do you like my dash kitchen garden? Something which starts with T, ends with Y. How do you like my tiny kitchen garden? Right? Next one. My youngest sister is now a dash old. Now a something which starts with Y, ends with R. Now a year old. Right? Next one. Standing on the dash, he saw children playing on the road. Standing on the something which starts with R, ends with F. Standing on the roof. Yeah? Next one. Don't make such a dash. Nothing will happen. Don't make such a fuss. Nothing will happen. Last one. Don't cross the dash till the green light comes on. So where do we find the lights? Green, red, yellow. Street. Don't cross the street. Alright kids, with this we end the chapter. We have completed the exercise. I hope that you have understood the comic strip and have enjoyed it. And you have understood the exercises as well. Thank you kids. Bye.